Hello everyone, and welcome back to, well, not welcome back, welcome to something which I thought I would never be saying in my life. I'm going to just wait for a few more people to get in, into the stream. Just waiting for the announcement to go out into the Discord, so that stream is live. Because that thing has not gone out yet. Hopefully it'll go out soon so we can get some viewers in. Would be nice. Where's that Discord notification? Yeah, welcome to Vietnam. And I thought I would never be saying that in my entire life, but yes, this is the Vietnam special event race here in Gavra. And I'll tell you something, I'd have thought about this a long time ago. I'd have thought about doing a one-off special event around here. I was actually going to call it the Vietnam Memorial Race, which would have been quite a funny one. But, yeah, I'm just waiting because there's been no Discord notification yet, so no one's actually joined. Trying to see now. Have we got some people in? Oh, we've got 4 people in now. Hello, everyone. Just waiting for everyone to filter into the chat. And then we can get ourselves going. I really don't know why that hasn't been Discord. Ah, there we go. Here come the swarms of people in. So yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the Vietnam special event here, and I never thought I'd be saying that in my life, but yes, we're here in Vietnam, the track which has never been raced on in real life, but is in the F1 2020 game, as due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we did not actually go around this track. But yeah, just looking at this now, I think Ate, to answer your question, Cryptech has been having a lot of internet issues, which is why he is not here. As yeah, just looking at it now, there's a few people there's people here who I don't know, people here that I do know, so I'll just run through the drivers as we come towards the end of the quali. Norma Shadow here, who I know, Dan Schneider I know, Cash Tangle I know, only one Luca Roseman. Is someone who I don't know. Skimitar, I do remember, I believe, from the Weekend League. Unique J from the Freshman. Billy Misu from the Freshman. Born Evil from the Premier Series. Janny, who I believe was a replacement in the Freshman. Anto Pap, who I've never seen before. AAP, which I believe I've seen before on a few occasions. Joshi G12. Haven't seen him before. Thiago Santos, Tootie Boy, haven't seen him before. Jacob Freeberg, not seen him before. AVG Answar, not seen him before. Exexify, who we know is one of the commentators here. Screenshot 2005 and Simshi 31, and the driver who is unnamed at the back, that is Tim, who's been having a bunch of internet issues here in this race. But Dan Schneider here, Norma Shadow battling out in the racing points. 4-ball position here around Vietnam. This one's just a simple 50% race here for fun, and it's just to see whether Vietnam really would have worked or not here in the league, and we're going to have to find out and see whether it will. As Norma Shadow's going to take pole position at the moment, the Super League man will only one Luca Roseman be able to put in a time here. He's in his Ferrari here, just coming through the long roundabout section at the top of the track, now down the long straight, one of the longest straights that would have been in F1, and it comes flying down, and DRS opens halfway down the straight for allowing the cars to just move past each other here, down into the heavy braking zone, as he takes the left hand, a really sharp apex, got to get the rotation there in the car nicely. As you got to, it's one like Baku really. This track, you've got to find that balance between the downforce and the straight line speed in the car setup through the S's. Now, one of the best parts of this track, really. This track really not a fan favorite at all. But I've been telling you, this S section, I really do enjoy. The rest of the track, it's quite terrible, but that SS section, this last sector, I've got to say, it's quite nice. As round now the final corner goes only one Luca Rosman as he comes across the line. He goes third, head of the Premier Series driver Castangle. Bonneville takes 6th place, Uni Jake 7th, Billy Misi Wave, Anto Pap in 9th, Gianni in 10th there as well. And sorry guys. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, I've never seen a league race on this track. I know there have been, but I have personally never seen league races around this track. I didn't choose it because of it. It just wouldn't have worked. Really, but we may find out today whether it would have worked. But Norma Shadow on pole position, Dan Schneider in second, only one Luke Roseman in third, Castangle 4th, Scimitar in 5th, Bonnie 6th, Unique Jane 7th, Billy Me Suwave, Anto Pap in 9th, Janny in 10th, AAP in 11th, Joshi in 12th, Thiago Santos 13th, Tutti Boy in 14th, Jacob Freeberg in 15th, Ansoir in 16th, XX5 17th, Screenshot in 18th, Simshi in 19th, and Atomgrin in 20th place. And there goes the Discord notification finally, as we can now hopefully get to see some people fly into the stream now. Rick Colt, welcome. Rick Colt, some fellow Dutchmen in there. I think Dan Schneider's in there in the race today. I'm sure you'll be supporting him on. Cash Tangle in the race today as well, Dutchman. I don't know if there's any other Dutch people in there, but that's all I know so far. Yeah, let's get going here in Vietnam. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you that for a fact. Yeah, I'm sure Tim will try and do the last to first. But if you're just joining us here in the stream, I never thought I'd be saying this, but welcome to a race around Vietnam here in Gavra Racing. It's a 50% race. As I said, I had this idea quite a while ago, but I was at first I was joking about it, and then it's kind of become a reality. Gav had a similar idea as well, and obviously then he went forward with it, and here we are now here in Vietnam, a track which is hated by a lot of people. We wouldn't have never known really whether it would have been good for actual F1 racing, but in the game, in quite a lot of people's opinions, it is quite terrible. This track, apart from, I'm quite a fan of the final sector. I think the final sector is the best part of this track. It really, I think it's the most technical section. When they brought this concept of this track, it was back in early 2019, they brought the concept of this track. And what it was really is they took parts of different circuits and sort of mishmashed them together. So like turns 1 and 2 is like replica of the Nürburgring, turn 1 and 2. Sort of that tight right-hander, but here it's a left-hander, and then that's long sweeping corner afterwards. The S's at the end supposed to mirror the Suzuka S's. I believe there's also a corner towards the end of the track which is supposed to mirror the Bahrain turn 10 a little bit as well. Yes, so I believe the corner at the end of the straight here, I think it's supposed to mimic China's last corner, well, the second to last corner in China. So this is like a weird concoction of also, it's like part straight circuit, part race circuit, this track, which has also made it quite cool, but also very weird. But unfortunately, wasn't really a favourite with a lot of people in the game, as not many people nobody really got to race it in real life. Maybe we may see it one day return to the F1 calendar if the Vietnamese government can get themselves sorted. But at the moment, he will not be returning next season. F1 Lover, we saw the last 5 minutes of quali. The stream did go up by F1 Lover, but there was the Discord notification for some reason didn't go out. I don't know why. That's why you should turn the notification bell. I think it's like a notification button on the Twitch. There probably is. Yeah, you should turn the notification button on Twitch. Follow us and then you'll get notified when we go live. Yeah, if you haven't already, do that, because then you'll get notified every time we go live, if that Discord notification doesn't come out. But yeah, it's everyone now getting ready to line up on the track. I do not know how this is going to go. Quite frankly, I am slightly pooing myself here in the commentary box. But just based on the fact that I have no idea how this is going to go. Strategy, I have no clue. I'm just going to go off what the game said. It looks like it's a soft, medium, soft around here. So a 2-stop. That does seem very feasible with the way the track is. And also the game is so loud. So I'm going to just turn that down a little bit there. There we go. That's a lot better. So yeah, 20 viewers in. Thank you everyone for joining us. And we're going to get ready here as the cars are going to rev up here in Vietnam. I thought I'd never say that. And here we go. The lights are out and away they go here in the Vietnamese Grand Prix. And Castengel and Dan Schneider here going to go down wheel to wheel. Castengel not going to be far behind as well. The Ferrari of Juan Luca Rosman. There's an Alfa Romeo to go bouncing off the curb to the inside. But it seems pretty clean so far. It's everyone off the beginning. A couple of people going right. There's a bit of contact there. So is Tim going to try and go down the inside? There's a bit of contact at the back of the Alfa Romeo, but he stays there. It's Thiago Santos going wheel to wheel. Anto Pam. It's everyone getting wheel to wheel here. There's a bit of contact between Sexify and the Williams here. As Sexify almost went into the back of it. It's going to go wheel to wheel. Someone's lost their wing. Oh, and someone span on the inside. It's screenshot spinning on the inside, and that was a bit of contact. There was a lot of contact going into that corner there, but Norma Shadow now right on the back of Castengel. He's going to go to the outside here of the Dutchman. Here goes Norma Shadow. He's going to hold it to the outside. The race has been pretty good so far in Vietnam. He's going to go to the inside here, and all the Ferrari's gone into the back of him. Didn't lose any end plate though, luckily for him, but may have picked up a little bit of damage. With Bon Evil now battling with Johnny there. As Billy Minisu trying to get involved as well, as Tootie Boy's had a bit of a spin in the wall. And unfortunately he's going to have to stay there. But at the moment, Tim now trying to look for a way past his Williams teammate there. Sexify's Josh, he's gone off the track. It's Unique Trade trying to get round him now. Sexify going to be closer behind. There's a Renault off in the wall. That is Simshi off in the wall there, as the Alfa Romeo trying to get past him. So they just pushed him a little bit out of the way there. But a lot of people picking up wing damage off of the walls, but no real collisions. There was quite a big collision into, well, what's that, what, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't even know at this point. It's a Uni Jane now going to go down the inside of AAP, and he will go down the inside here. Goes the freshman lead driver in his Alpha Tauri, and is going to get the move done. And someone's into the pits. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of people coming into the pits for the wing damage. Tim now just trying to find his way past, starting on the mediums. Quite a few people outside the top 10 starting on that alternate medium tyre. That means they'll be able to go soft to soft to the end of this race. So everyone trying to get involved here. Sexify here. Will he look to the inside here of Joshy? No, isn't going to go for it there. Stays in behind at the moment. But he's going to go for the switchback here. Will he try? No, Atom Grin is going to go around the outside through the roundabout there, and he just couldn't make it work as he almost went for it. And now he is right on the back of these guys. No DRS at the moment down this straight, but Tim has got a really good run. He's deploying all that ERS as possible. He wants to get past Sexify, and he's absolutely flown by the other Williams. And Billy Misu to the inside of Gianni and getting the move done there, and it's all happening at the moment. Tim had connection issues in quali, which is why he's starting from the back of the grid. As Gianni and Billy Misu having contact. It's all skewed. There's a big crash as the Mercedes goes spinning round. And now it's the Mercedes going to be right in the way here. The rest of the drivers coming up in behind. That Mercedes has got to be careful to get out the way of all the other drivers. And I didn't see what happened to Billy Misu there, but that was quite a big shunt there. as Unique J's into the pits early for what is wing damage, most likely. And Dan Shadow lead the way, followed by his Racing Point teammate Norma Shadow, who's also gone very wide there. Is Castangle. Castangle, where's Castangle actually? Oh, he's all the way down at 13th. Must have picked up some damage. Scimitar in 4th place. And there's someone else has lost it as well. Coming out of the pits. Who's that that's lost it? It's Thiago Santos now battling with Castangle. Castangle now going to hold it on the inside. And I mean, you were alongside, I'll give you that, but that was a little bit sneaky as these guys go wheel to wheel. And I think what we're starting to see here is why this track has not been on the calendar. It's so difficult to actually race around here cleanly. It's like Baku, you just really cannot race virtually on these kind of street circuits unless it's Monaco, because then Monaco you can't really find many places to overtake. And Bon Evil getting past only one Luca Roman, and is going to fight back. Here goes the Ferrari driver. Wheel to wheel go the guys. As the guys, and Guile actually, as at him now, getting past it. Is a Sexify going to go on the inside of Joshi, and does so. And no, Tim now, sorry, was getting past Joshi. And here comes the other half of Joshi back on Tim. Tim now trying to fight back. It's wheel to wheel with this guy through the S's. Absolutely incredible here. It's Tim almost making the move work through the S's. That was quite incredible there. From second in the Super League, Atom Green is trying to find his way through the pack, and he almost went into the Haas driver here. Will he send it to the inside here? No, he won't. Won't try it down the inside here. As Piero, I think this could have, I don't know, the F1 drivers might have actually been very good around here. I'm not sure. Will Tim now try it to the inside of Joshi? He's going to go for a very big lunge on the Haas driver. Haas gives him the room there, actually. Tim now going to go for the switchback, and that's an expert switchback from the second in the Super League, and that is why he had such a successful Super League season, because of that move right there. That was quite incredible there. Now he's got to catch up to the other Haas driver of AAP, who's not far ahead of him either. As Castangle now going to go wheel to wheel with Zexify here into the roundabout. These two going to hold it wheel to wheel. Some very nice clean racing between the two of them. As Scimitar has left the session, he's currently up in 7th place. So he's actually going to surely be a ghosted car now, and he is. As Tim now right on the back of AAP, he's going to be in the DRS here, and he's going to absolutely fly past the Haas driver, and he's going to get the move done. And Tim, could he do last to first here? I mean, he's gaining a lot here, and that alternate strategy really is going to help the Super League driver, right? The second in the Super League right now, Atom Green, and he is flying at the moment. His internet holding up for the race. And then now he's got to catch up to Scimitar ahead, who is ghosted, so should be able to catch up to him quite nice. Only one, Luca Roseman, into the pits early. As Bon Evil moves up into 3rd place. Tim moving up into 6th place. And what a battle he's having as AAP gets past Castangle. Sorry, Gianni actually into the pits. And you'll notice that actually the cars will move up and down as they go into the pits. It's because the entry, it misses out the final 2 corners. It's a little bit like Silverstone in the way the pit entry is. It's quite far back actually from where the final corner is, as Castangle to the inside of AAP. And you would expect the Premier Series champion to make that move work. And Premier Series champion up into 6th position now, and is hunting down 2nd in the Super League, close to winning the championship content. Atom Grin now. As I've got to admit, the racing it's been exciting. There's been contact, I'll admit. Some of it has not been the cleanest, but indeed, has the racing been exciting? Yes, it has. I'll give it that. The Vietnam, you're doing the justice so far. You're proving people wrong. It's big gaps up front at the moment, but Tim now, all he's got to do here is gain on these guys ahead. He's got Anto Pap ahead here, and then he's got 3 people who he is very familiar with, 2 other Super League drivers, Dan Schneider and Norma Shadow, Bon Evil, who was in the Super League but then just dropped out and then was in the Premier Series. It's AAP again past Scimitar, and you'll just start to see people moving about there as people trying to get past. There's Ansoir getting past Thiago Santos, the Academy driver. As there's been contact, someone's off. Castangle again has had an off here, and Joshy's now come up right up behind him. That's not going to help Joshua or Hughes in that battle. Has Castangle got damage? Just trying to see here. Yes, I can tell already by the way he's taking these corners. Castangle definitely has damage, and he will be flying into the pits. I think Joshy might also have damage making that contact. Is he gaining on Antopap? Not really. As Tim now is on a flyer at the moment here. Could he potentially win this race? Well, he's got the alternate strategy. He might be able to make it work. As everyone just getting past Scimitar. Just ignore the fact of the AI car. Everyone's just trying to get past him. As Thiago Santos around the outside here of the Red Bull. And that was a very nice move there from the Academy Lead driver. Moves himself up into 8th place at the moment. Tim is actually in 5th place. Here comes the Red Bull driver back. It's going to be Answar again. It's going to lunge it down the inside here into the roundabout. No, the Ferrari's going to fight back. Thiago Santos for the switchback, and that's an amazing camera angle there. Well done, Codemasters. Loving that camera angle right there. And I'm going to say, the more I'm watching this racing, the more I'm starting to actually quite enjoy this track. Here comes Answar again. He's going to now go to the outside, and the racing here has been incredible so far. To the outside here, now he's going to make the move work just before the braking zone, and he's gone to the inside. Answar will be looking for the switchback. No, Thiago Santos now going to try and hold it back as best he can. Will Answar now going to stick on the inside here? Thiago Santos might try it around the outside. They're going to go wheel to wheel here, keeping it nice and clean. Thiago Santos will just get it into the Oh, and he almost collides with the wall. That was very close there from Mr. Thiago Santos. As Gianni there getting past Billy Misu, and now Jakob Freeberg going to try and go to the outside on the hards. This is a bit of contact. Billy Misu gets the move back. We're just going to have to go single file through the S's. There's not an area where you'll be wanting to make a move. And Unique J now getting past Scimitas, not being able to join back to the session. I don't know if Gav, if you're able to give him an invite, and that is a lunge and a half from Unique J. That was awesome there from the AlphaTauri driver, and he moves himself up into 9th position. Incredible there from the AlphaTauri driver. And that is a lunge and a half right there. Big send. And yeah, Tim now is gaining on Antopap's made a big mistake because Tim's gaining a lot. Gav, see if you can send Scimitar 22 an invite back, because he has not been able to join back to the session yet, mate. Scimitar 22, if you can, please. Atim, he's right on the back of Antopap now. Tim, if you can make this alternate strategy work, if there's even a safety car, then this could be very spicy for Mr. Atomgren. So I'm just looking at the back here. There could be an overtake here. Billy Misu on the back of Gianni here. And here they go now. Billy Misu. Look how much the cars gain on this straight. Look at them. Look how much they gain here. Oh, and it's going to go 3 wide. Oh, my God. This is incredible. Well, the Red Bull is going to go make not 1, but 2 overtakes there on the Williams driver. Not the Williams. On that's just being in the Williams, Billy Misu. On the Mercedes and the Alfa Romeo. That was absolutely incredible. And that is how brilliant that is of an overtaking position. And much as people call this track bad, what is creating amazing racing. It is creating awesome racing around here. It's incredible. That was insane. Well done, Castangle there. That's why he is Premier Series champion. He's just proved it right there. That was awesome from him. As it looks like the soft medium is just opened, I believe. Yeah, it is such a long straight. It is great for overtaker. Robert Confara green. Tim now is right on the back of Antopap. And here we are, Robert Confara. You've just predicted it, because here it comes again. Another overtake down this straight. And it's going to be Tim who will get the move done. And will Antopap try and force the move back? No, he won't. And he's just going to stay behind the Super League driver for now. We have 3 Super League drivers all in the top 3 right now. That just shows how quick the Super League is. And these guys so close to each other. I mean, yeah, I suppose Rick Holt, but I mean, I think it could have worked in. I'd say the Super League it would have worked in. To be fair, I know we had struggles with Baku, but I don't know. As I said, it's not something that I would be rushing to put on the calendar. But this here is giving me hope. Obviously, it's not going to be in the new game, so it won't be on the calendar. But if any future reference this ever comes back, if this track will ever come back, and I'm telling you, it has a chance of coming back. If it ever does, right? Mark my words, I will keep it in mind. Okay, I'm just keeping it in mind. I'm not going to put it on there. I'm just keeping it in mind. Is there an F1 2019 league? Nope. We stopped those about a year ago, mate. We only do leagues in the most current game, unfortunately, because we don't have any other space to do anything else. But if you get F1 2021, there will be new leagues starting in late August, early September for you guys. So yeah, just keep an eye on that, because the game comes out in July. We usually give about a month for people to get used to the game. It also may be slightly a bit more delayed, because obviously there's tracks still to come out. Oh, someone's lost it in the first long right-handers. Jani with a huge, a big spin, and Tim has disconnected from the session, and Gav, I'll be able to invite him nice and quickly back to the lobby. So, sorry guys, just bear with me. Yeah, if you can get F1 2021, Dennison MB, then you will be able to you'll be able to join the new, be able to join the Academy League for the next season. That's not great for Tim. He was in contention there for gaining on these guys up front, and as Jani's retired, oh, that's a big crash. Could that be a potential safety car, maybe? Virtual safety car? Surely it's something. Or is that a manual retirement on track? It could be a manual retirement on track. Let's have a look. It's come down now into here. That is a full retirement. A no safety car. Gav, is the safety car wrong? Because that really should be a safety car. And I think Tim is just about to join back, but just about to be overtaken by Bon Evil. Well, I'll tell you something, Gav. That should have been a safety car. I don't know why it wasn't, mate. The stream looks fine on my screen. At the moment, I don't see an issue with the stream, but Anto Pap now getting past only one Luca Roseman. As Antopap now is going to be careful, because he's still got only one Luca Roseman behind him, but he is on fresh mediums, so should be able to pull away here. There's a few people coming into the pits. Has Tim been able to get back in his car? He has. So he's now going to catch back up to Bon Evil, and he's just going to be able to keep Exactify, it should do, out of his DRS. Yeah, F1 lover, mate. It might just be your internet, pal, I think. Maybe. It's Billy Mistu on the back of Ansawar. No, yeah, Billy Mistu on the back of Ansawar. Would be looking for the move here. He almost went for it there. And couldn't get the move done there at the moment. So yeah, just looking at the penalties at the moment. So a couple of people with 3 seconds, a couple at the back with 5 seconds. That's probably for speeding in the pit lane. One person was 6 seconds. Apart from that, no one else with penalties. Quite difficult to pick up a penalty around here, if I'm honest. Billy Meese, you've got to be careful. You're squeezing yourself into a gap, which, quite frankly, wasn't there. It's went to the pit, actually, off of those 9-lap-old mediums, which is a little bit early for him. Yeah, there is a bunch of different strategies. If I'm honest with you, Piero, keep an eye on the top. The top 5 is what you want to look at, right? The top 5, I'd say the top 3 are doing a soft, medium, soft. The 4th and 5th, so that's Tim and Exactify, are doing the medium, soft. So just keep an eye on those guys, Piero. They're the ones you want to look at. If you guys want to know the strategy, they're the ones you want to look at. So they're either doing the soft, medium, soft, or the 2 people in 4th and 5th doing the medium, soft, which is the alternate strategy, because they started on those medium tyres. There could be a move here, and Thiago Santos looking to the outside of Billy Misu. He's going to try and just take it around the outside. It does. That's a very nice move there from the Academy League driver. Moves himself up into 10th place now. He's flying through that section there. So cool for that section. It's really quick. As yeah, just swinging the car backwards and forwards. So many changes in direction. Oh, and he's made contact with the wall and somehow hasn't even picked up any damage from that. It's incredible there to not pick up any damage. It's lap 12 out of 28 in this race. Quite astonishing, actually, to think that we haven't had any we had a couple of major collisions as everyone's trying to sort themselves out, but from then really there hasn't been much. There was a bit of a spin just coming through that corner. But yeah, if you pop a Twitch Prime sub, then you will get unlimited amazing streaming quality. Rick Colt, you are the man. You are the guy. Oh, we got someone having a bit of a mare. Someone's running very slowly. Who is that? What do you want, Luca Roseman? It is. Oh no, there's a Renault off very, very deep into the runoff area. And there you can see that. That's where the actual the street circuit part of that comes into it. It's quite. As Tim now is caught back up to Bonnie on those tyres. He'll be looking for the move. The issue is Tim's got to find 10-ish seconds from somewhere. It's going to be difficult with his fellow Super League drivers, but he's right on the back of Bonnie Evil now. Will he use this straight to just gain on the Renault driver and then try and get her down the main straight? I think that's what he is going to be going for. As yeah, he'll be trying it now down through here. As here he goes now. As he comes flying past that. It's an amazing camera angle. As Tim now right on the back of Bon Evil. He's going to be within DRS range, and he is. And he's going to absolutely fly past even before the braking zone. And that is what this track does. It provides you with overtakes. And he has got the move done. And he is up into the podium position now. Goes the man who started in last place. This is why he's in the Super League. It would have been interesting to see what Zitek Orioles would have done. He has had a disconnect in this race, and he's still managed to keep it up in 3rd place. He's doing excellently at the moment, Mr. Attengren. See if the Finnish man can continue. Scimitar now looking for the move there to the outside of AAP. And he still goes to actually, so he hasn't actually been able to join back, so. As, yeah, just looking now, Bonnie trying to keep within Tim, within the DRS range. And Tim just going to extend as long as he can on those tyres. I mean, he could even go for the one stop. Could it? Is a medium to hard possible around here? I don't know. Is this like, if anyone's done a league race around here, can you tell me if this is like Mexico, where the one stop is possible, but it's slower than a 2-stop? Is it like Mexico? I'm sure someone in here will do league race and be able to tell us. Surely Rick Cole, you would have done something, or Jetsy. Surely you guys would have done something in another league, like a Dutch league or something. And it's all gone a little bit quiet at the moment. I'm going to say that now. There'll be a big crash. Someone's coming to the pits. Thiago Santos is actually on the exit of the pits here. Exit of the pits comes out at an interesting pace. Comes out pretty much... Oh, and there it is! Oh, that's a big crash! Oh, that's a virtual safety car. Oh dear, Thiago's. Oh, it had all gone a little bit quiet, but what I've done is I've just jinxed it. Oh, dear. And here comes Bonnie into the pits, making use of that virtual safety car. Oh, dear. I may have slightly jinxed that one. Yeah, shirtless Timmy, I can agree with you on that one. Wasn't me. What? Wasn't me. Unique J picked up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the VSC. And that is not what that man would have wanted to hear. That may have completely have just cursed Thiago Santos' race right there. Yes, I can confirm that he did just crash on the pit lane exit. Yes, he completely binned it on the exit of the pit lane. Because it's so quick coming out of the pit lane, he's just lit up the race and crashed into the wall. Oh, look at this here. There's something which is formed. I've not seen this happening, but here comes Dan Schneider. No, Norman Shadow's gained all that time back on Mr. Dan Schneider. And he's gaining on him a lot. And this is what Tim needs. Tim needs these guys to battle. Surely maybe if Tim wanted to gain some of that time back, surely maybe a stop under that VSC would have been an option for him. He would have got half of his pit time back. That is potentially the gap that he has currently up to the two leaders at the moment who are coming down the main straight. It's actually 3 very big DRS zones in this track. Just Maya makes it such a good overtaking place, really. Now we'll come around to lap a few people, but I think that is the biggest curse I think I have done all season, that is. Lap 16 out of 28 here in Vietnam. Norma Shadow is actually losing a bit of time here to Dan Schneider on the straight. See if we can gain on him into the roundabout section. Going to be right on the back of him here as a couple of people into the bits. Castengle and Unique J, and I think that'll be to serve a drive-through penalty. Let's have a look. Yep, no AlphaTauri people are at the pit lane, so that is to serve his drive-through, which will be a long and excruciating drive down that pit lane for him. To answer your question, Pierre, I don't know if iFin is or not. Apparently Norma Shadow has a problem with his pedals, so he won't be super fast on the straight. I mean, that's not very... That's unfortunately, Rick Holt. Yeah, unfortunately, Mr. Rick Holt, mate, that's kind of what you need really in F1 is straight line speed. It seems to be alright. I'm looking at his throttle inputs. It seems fine. Throttle inputs seem fine. Very cool. I'll ride on board with him for a bit, but his throttle inputs do seem fine. Yeah, throttle inputs seem okay. He's got his foot flat to the floor down the straight, so I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm not seeing. I'm just trying to look at the throttle inputs. So I want to see, obviously I want this battle to form. Oh, there's going to be an overtake here though. Here comes only one Luca Roseman. Will he go to the inside on Billy Misu? No, he won't. It's just going to stick behind the Mercedes driver for now. So we are lap 17 out of 28 here in this race. Well over halfway now into this. Tim lagged out again. Tim? Gav, could you invite Tim back, please? You know, I'll do it as well, just to make sure he's... Sorry, everyone. If anyone has Atom Grin on your friends, you know, everyone in the stream right now, if you're currently on PlayStation, you see that name there at the bottom, Atimgren. That's Atimgren. That's repeat that. It's Atimgren. If you want to just send him just a mass amount of it. You can't even send him invites anyway. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know. Just send him love. And his AI is coming to the pits now. Would Tim have wanted that? I don't think so. Well, there's 10 laps left, so maybe he would have wanted that, actually. I don't know. Bon Evil's going to go probably past him, though. Most likely. Tim has got to make that excruciating haul all the way to the end of the pit lane. Into the pits he goes. There's going to be a battle here on our hands. And there is going to be a battle here. Will Norma Shadow get the move? He's going to have so much down this straight. Look at the power and the speed of that racing point as he goes to the outside. DRS open. He's going to go wheel to wheel with his teammate here. And Norma Shadow has gone to the inside and got the move done. And Tim, I now tell you, is back in because all of my times on the leaderboard have disappeared. Thanks to that, Tim. You have just completely screwed the entire board up. But you know what? I love you that much that I'm not going to be angry with you. So we've got a battle on our hands here. It's Luca One Roseman now. Will he be looking for the move? Will he try it on the inside here? Billy Misu into the roundabout section. No, he's just going to stick behind. He knows that. He knows that. Oh, no, he knows he can go around the outside. Will he make this move work? It's too wide here. No, but he'll switch back it on the exit. And what a move from the Ferrari driver. And he will have the DRS down the... No, he won't. Billy Misu will have the DRS down the straight. And it's now time for Billy Misu to get back at only one. Luca Roseman. Will he look for the move here? Is going to go to the outside. Inside goes Billy Misu. Only one Luca Roseman braking late. Billy Misu going to go down the inside. There's a little bit of contact here between the two of the drivers here as only one Luca Roseman now on the inside. Will he keep it here? And he is going to get the move back on Billy Misu. Moves up into 7th place. And Dan Schneider, as Norma Shadow is getting a little bit of a gap there on Dan Schneider. And Tim is back in this now on some fresh soft tyres. And he'll be hunting down Mr. Exexify. And let's see if he is able to do so. Tim put it in purple sectors all over the place. Let's ride on board with him into turn 1, keeping it nice and close to the apex. As he's going to run out wide here, mid-corner, to pull it back in for the line for the next corner. Dodges the apex slightly there, but he still gets it lined up. A little kiss with the wall, but nothing too major there. Now going into the roundabout section, cuts across the curb there. That's what you're allowed to do. Back across there again. As long as he keeps the two wheels on the correct side of the curb, he will not get an invalidation for that. Keeps it here now, and he's going to have the move on the XX5 surely down this straight. He's activating the overtake now while he hasn't got ERS, and as soon as he gets the DRS, he will then deploy. It deploys both, actually. He's deploying everything. I've never seen a Williams move so fast in its life. It's Atimgren now, and he's going to get the move done. He's missed the apex slightly, but that's because he was making the overtake. Hooked it back, though. It's going to be a flyer from Tim with that DRS and ERS. Down now into this right-hander to line him up for the S's. And runs a little bit out wide to the wall here. Just hugging it close to the walls here. Straighten up there. Turn a little bit here. Turn back the other way. Oh, and he's made a small contact with the wall. But he flings it back the other way. Keeping the wing in check, though. So he swings it back the other way there. Down into the harsh right-hander. Good bit of an overtake there to lunge it down the inside. Round the final corner, bit of an awkward one. Don't want to hit the wall on the outside. And that is a lap of Vietnam. A 36.4 for Tim in the race here. And he's gaining a hell of a turn here on Anto Pap. So we're going to see a move. It's Billy Misu into the pits. I thought we were going to look for a move there. As these guys come around now. And here comes Jacob Freeberg into the pits. And surely that'll be a set of softs to the end of the race. That's a set of mediums for Billy Misu, interestingly. Will Mr. Freeberg go on to a set of softs? Let's have a look. It is a set of soft tires and a wing change of Mr. Freeberg. As Tim has actually got past Anto Pap nice and early. And now his next target, Bon Evil. As Norma Shadow must have made a huge mistake. Oh, Norma Shadow's had a big mistake because now look how far Dan Schneider is ahead of him. Oh dear. It's not good at all. Imagine if Tim had a safety car right now. That'd be mad. Tim would actually make a soft medium work here. Imagine if Tim made a soft medium work. Oh, normal shadow pitch. Sorry, I didn't even see. Ah, yeah, that would make sense actually. He's on fresh softs. Sorry, that was quite stupid of me actually there. Rookie mistake in the commentary box. I apologise, everyone. Oh, we got someone off. There's a Mercedes. Who is that? I'm just flicking through to find out who it is. Someone at the back, I believe. No, it isn't. Who is it? Is Mercedes off. Who was that? Was it Billy Misu? Yeah, it was Billy Misu. Anto Pap's into the pits. Off of those 10-lap-old mediums. Sexify goes past. Tim now trying to gain on Bon Evil. He's got Sexify not far behind him. And Tim, once again. Sorry, everyone. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Just going to make sure that Tim has enough invites to... Gav, if you want to just make sure he has enough invites as well. Just make sure that he is fully able to get back into this race. Yeah, no Machado gaining so much now on Mr. Dan Schneider. So this is the section. Twist and turn in there, keeping it straight there, and then back again, twisting it the other way. So many changes in direction for the car. The car just screaming at you to keep the tyres in check. The tyres overheating so much. Definitely not difficult to... definitely is... yeah, exactly, Rick Cole. Even his internet is just reluctant. It's like, no, please don't put me around Vietnam, please. I don't want to. Now Norma Shadow puts in the fastest lap. As I've made sure, guys, that Tim should be fully back in. And look at the speed the AlphaTauri has down the straight to the inside. Goes Anto Pap nice and easily on Unique J. Unique J, they're going to try and go for the cutback, and he does. Anto Pap, they're going to have the speed out of the corner just to get it back on the softs. Willing to try and look for the move back. He does lunge it down the inside. Unique J gives him the room, but... going to hold it there in position as Tim's AI has come back into the pits again, and that is not something Tim would have wanted to have heard, because now he's going to be in quite a difficult position because his AI is pit again here in this race. So Tim has just come out ahead of Castangle. So Unique J is trying to keep up with Anto Pap. Just unable to do that at the moment on those 7-lap-old hard tyres. We'll be taking those to the end of the race. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, Tim actually looked like he was going to make a medium soft work. It's crazy. Look at the time Norma Shadow's getting back as well on Dan Schneider. Crazy. Tim now is right on the back of Luca 1 Roseman. He'll surely be looking for the move here at some point. It's going to be right on the back of him. Will he look for the move here into this right-hander? He is going to send it to the inside here. A little bit of contact, but he gets the move done. So many changes in direction through there. He hugs it so nicely to the wall, does Tim. Flicking the car just all change. I really do actually like. The more I've watched this race, the more I've started to really enjoy that final sector. This track is great. It's grown on me over this race. It has all Bonnie into the pits. Fresh set of fresh softs on. Tim goes flying past. Just watch the exit of this pit lane. You'll see. We'll figure out how Thiago Santos crashed. It's just lit up the tyres there. Yeah, probably just gone straight into the wall, I think. It's a difficult one because you're coming out the pit lane. It's immediate into this long left-hander, which you'll immediately just start understeering out of because of the cold tyres. And immediately, I'm going to say immediately a lot here, Bon Evil is right on the back of Luca 1 Roseman. Has gone for a really big dive to the inside. Now on the outside, it's going to go round the outside of the Ferrari, through the roundabout, gets the move done. Up into 5th position goes Bon Evil. Tim is gaining on XXFi. And Tim is gaining to, unfortunately, knock this man off of the podium. And Luke Van Roseman is going to fight back, though. He will go back to the outside. Bonnie going defensive. Smart move there from one of the only female drivers in Gavra. And Bonnie gets the move done. Back up into 5th position. Look at the gap now between Norma Shadow and Dan Schneider. So close now between these two. Let's get even closer now as Castengel's right on the back of only Luke Van Roseman here. Seems to be in quite a few battles here at the moment. And so it's still on lap 24 here. After this, it'll only be about 3 laps to go? Yeah? 4 laps including 25. To me, is it getting very overcast? Is anyone else noting the overcastness? Yeah, but you got to remember, I think, third, Tim's lagged out quite a few times, Piero. Zexify had wing damage, so did Bonnie. Quite a few people behind have pit for wing damage, so these two have just been very, very consistent and have not had internet issues, which is why they are so... Oh, it's all about consistency. That was almost a bit of a crash there, and it's getting very overcast here in Vietnam. Very, very overcast. And Zexify going to look for the move back on Tim. Tim with the switch back. And he gets the move done. And now Bonnie is right in this fight as well with Zexify and Tim. Tim now surely will pull away here from these guys. Bonnie now right on the back of Zexify. Just can't go for the move through these S's. It's pretty much impossible to do so through here. Might try to the outside. There's a lump of contact. As will Bonnie now try it, possibly on the outside. Here, Zexify's got wing damage. Yes, she does. Up into 4th position now, and is out of the DRS range of Tim. So we go on to lap number 25 here in this race. Many. Well, I can count for you. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left turns, I think. Yeah. It's Castengel now. Will he be looking for the move on only Luca Van Roseman? He is. The Premier Series driver going to dive it to the inside of the Ferrari and gets the move done. Up into 6th position goes the Premier Series champion. Lap 26 now, these two have just gone on to. Look how close Norma Shadow is to Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider's going to be looking in his rearview mirror and going, what the hell have I done? You've just let Mr. Norma Shadow, who's had his ups and downs in the Super League this season. Sometimes he's been very quick, sometimes he's been off the pace. Let's see if he can now get past Dan Schneider, who picked up the pace a hell of a lot, both in GT Sport and in F1 towards the end of the season. He found some great pace. And get ready, everyone, because we are about to see the insane speeds down this straight, because we are about to activate DRS here in the long straight in Vietnam. And speeds of over 200 miles an hour as he goes around the outside, and that is not even in question. He gets the move done into the hairpin. Dan Shadow going to fight it back, but Norma Shadow just have the drive out of the corner to just get the move. Or will he? No, Dan Shadow gets the move back and just using some of that ERS to just get the drive better out of the corner. And yeah, Pierre, it is just impossible to defend, but it makes the racing so exciting. It's Bonnie now right on the back of Tim's. We've got a little battle here forming for 3rd as well here in this race. So there's a bit of love going on in the chat. Let's keep it PG. Please don't tell me that was Tim leaving again. No, it wasn't this time. It's very overcast again, as I've just said before. Penultimate lap in this race. Dan Schneider versus Norma Shadow again. Let's see what these guys can do. Battle for the lead in this race. I wouldn't think we'd have that here in Vietnam on the final few laps, but we do. This is gonna get. I will drop the banhammer. So here we go now, looking for the move. Norma Shadow is going to go to the outside here. My throat is killing right now, honestly. I need a drink after this. It's been an insane race as then Norma Shadow gets the move done. And up into the lead of the race now. It goes the Racing Point, but the problem he now faces is that it's about to become the DRS of destruction, is what I'm going to call it from now on. Look how much Dan Shadow's about to gain in this DRS. Must be worth tenths upon tenths. Well, it's not close enough actually to get any suck either from the slipstream. So not into great use there in terms of that DRS. But we've all seen it already today how much that DRS is crazy. Yeah, I will swing my banhammer. If you guys. Oh, Norma Shadow. Woohoo! You almost crashed into the wall. That was very close. It's 31 people watching. Thank you everyone for joining us in the final few stages of this Vietnam race. Let's go on to the final lap now in Vietnam for what will probably be the final time I will ever commentate on this track. For probably what will be quite a long time until Vietnam can sort their government out and get an F1 race going on this track. But at the moment, this will be the final time I will say this, but we're on to the final lap now in this race. As could be some moves happening in the back as Antopap right on the back of Castengel here. And Antopap, oh, lost it a little bit there through the S's. Just trying to look now and see if there's any battles formed. Bonnie and Tim getting a little bit close here at the moment. Not really a mover forming as Antopap now right on the back of Castengel into the final corner. He'll have DRS now down into turn 1. Will he be able to get the move done here on Cast into turn 1? Though he won't go for it there. Bonnie within DRS range of Tim. Isn't in DRS range there though. As going to be... Oh, this could be a little bit of a cheeky battle on our hands between these two. Just keep an eye on that as they go down the DRS of destruction down this main straight. And look at it already. The slipstream, the DRS is about to open. The ERS is active. There's no more left in that Renault. Tim's got a bit more left. Will Bonnie be able to make the move? No, Bonnie can't be doing that. That's a big dive bomb. Bonnie cannot be doing that. Well done though to Mr. Norma Shadow, takes the win. Dan Schneider in second. And Tim is going to possibly be in third. He's going to fight with Bonnie Evil here through the S's. Tim now going to hold it here in the Williams. Will he keep the move? Here's Bonnie going to be right up behind him here going into the final few corners. Is Tim now going to be holding it? Will he keep it now into the final corner? Bonnie going to send it again. As Tim now going to come across the line and takes it in third but loses it on a penalty. So Bonnie keeps the position. And Zexify is next across the line. He's got Castengel right up behind him though around the final corner to come across the line here. And it's going to be Zexify will take fifth. Antopap, brilliant race from him. I've never seen him drive before, but he's just proved to me there that he is one quick driver. And that is a way to make a statement for the man who is watching right now, the F1 admin, currently watching on at some of these people who could be new to next season. Antopap, you've just made a name for yourself, pal. It's Castengel in 7th, Unique J in 8th. Jacob Fjellberg in 9th. Only one Luca Roseman in 10th. Billy Misu in 11th. Josh, you're going to come across in 12th. AAP 13th. Ansoir 14th. Tootie Boy in 15th. And we'll see the rest of the grades there. But I have to say, that was a fantastic race. Absolutely fantastic. I can't even lie. That's like Tim went from last to finishing in 3rd. Well, dropped out after a penalty. But that is awesome. I never thought I'd say this, but that was a great race around Vietnam. Wow. Well, yeah, that was the rest of the grid. So it was 2 Boy in 15th, Scimitar 16th, Screenshot 17th, Shimshi in 18th, and then the 2 drivers who DNF'd in that race, Thiago Santos and Gianni. Wow, guys. So, yeah. Yeah, Bonnie, if you are listening, please stop doing the dive bombs, okay? Please, I ask you this. Stop doing the goddamn dive bombs. In GT, you both of you in GT Sport and you in F1, stop with the dive bombs. If it's clean, it's fine, but that was too late there. It was way too late, that dive bomb. No, there won't be, there's no dive bombs tomorrow. It's a NASCAR track. It's just going to be people just going wheel to wheel. I mean, you did high velocity. You did. You had a bit of wing damage at the end, though. But well done to everyone. Great race here around Vietnam. Tim, 20th to 4th. Definitely the man on the form today, apart from his internet, which is out of form. But yeah. It's surprisingly very, very good. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us here in Vietnam. Hope you have enjoyed. There'll be the final time I'll be saying this. But yeah, make sure to check out for a couple of other events happening in Gavra. And yeah, hopefully we'll see that very soon. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. Been a great race around Vietnam. Make sure you keep an eye on the other events that'll be coming. GT Sport tomorrow, when we'll be doing some NASCAR. The NASCAR event at GT Sport. I know, I can't believe it. NASCAR. It's going to be insane. So make sure you tune in. If you like a good bit of NASCAR, go and watch GT Sport Blue Moon Speedway tomorrow. It's going to be a full grid of 14 drivers doing an hour's worth of NASCAR. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, and then very soon, a couple of weeks' time, there is the Spa 3-hour race in GT Sport, and then in about a month's time, there is the 24-hour race around Le Mans, which is going to be crazy. 24 hours in GT Sport of Le Mans. So make sure you tune in for that. There'll be streams on and off for that. We'll bring out a schedule for that. Yeah, we will. Yeah, Dan, we'll definitely be looking for some commentators across all of the stints. Well, it's the late night ones. We won't be expecting people to do that. We may cover like the first 15 minutes of each race when the drivers go off at the start, and then we'll usually end the stream after that. And obviously, we will keep everyone updated on the results in that. But obviously, more information will come to that. If you want to know any information on the 24-hour race, go to speak to Mr. Tucson 208 and the 3-hour race as well. You can go speak to him. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us in Vietnam. And we will see you all in the next events and F1 next season as well. So yeah, we'll see you all then.